Welcome to Geoffrey Ross's guide to Rent Smart Wales and how to register as a landlord. First thing you need to do is type in rentsmart.gov.wales into the internet. This will take you to the main homepage and it's a step-by-step process that I will guide you through from there. First thing you need to do is click into the top right hand corner, apply. This will open up a signing in box where you put in all of your relevant personal information for you as a landlord and you create a unique username and password. Once that's happy, you click proceed and it sends an email to the personal email address that you've provided. You then have to click into the email to activate the account, which then takes you back to the Rent Smart Wales website. The activation link takes you back into the dashboard where it says what next, and there are multiple options and you registering as a landlord will pick the landlord option. You have to declare as a landlord whether you are a joint, multiple, a trust or a company, and please bear in mind that if you are multiple different types of landlord that separate registration fees could apply. So once you've filled in all of your property details, you then have to sit a small survey and sign a declaration to move forward. Once the declaration is signed, it takes you to a payment process. Online it costs you £33.50 and can be paid by card, or the alternative is to do it by paper and post, and this process costs you £80.50, so it's a lot cheaper and quicker to do it online. Once paid, it will tell you the registration is successful, and then it's on to the next step in the application process. So if you're a landlord that has an agent that manages your properties for you, then you will pass the relevant information forward to that agent. If you're a landlord that manages it yourself, you have to apply for a license. So the next step is how to apply for a license. You have a dashboard once you're logged in to your Rent Smart Wales account. On the dashboard, it will give you 3 points for your personal profile, your landlord license and your training, and there will be traffic lights, red, green and orange. Once you've filled out all of your personal details, it will be marked as 100% and will allow you to proceed on to the next section, which is a landlord license. Also here you'll be able to add people that are connected to the property that will be doing any form of maintenance work or visiting the property on a regular basis. You can simply add them with their name and email address so they're associated with you as a landlord. Once this is complete, you follow through a short survey with multiple tick box questions and then tick the declaration to move on to the next process. Once this is complete, again in your dashboard it will show as green and 100% complete, and then the next step is training. In My Bookings you are able to find the course that can be sat online, which is known as the Rent Smart Wales Landlord Training. It costs £30 and can be done there and then. Once you've found the course, you would click to make the booking and pay the additional fee, which is £30 to be done online. The other alternative is sitting a day course put on with Rent Smart Wales. So again, this is a much quicker process if you apply for the course online. Its guidance is that it can take up to 3.5 hours, but you do get a certificate at the end which allows you to move on to the final process. So once the course is selected, you read through the guidance notes. It's a multiple choice question test at the end. You have to pass in order to be moved on appropriately. Once you've passed the test, it then allows you to download the certificate and actually takes you back to your dashboard where you can finish the final process, which is applying for the landlord license. This license online will cost you £144 and can take up to 8 weeks to process. So the quicker you do it, the better. As soon as you've paid for the license, again there are similar steps to follow as previously, and then it finally takes you back to your dashboard where it will show you that all of the relevant information is traffic light in green and that you are pending the approval for the license. That is our quick and easy guide to registering as a landlord. If you have any problems, please contact myself at Geoffrey Ross, I'm Elliot, on 02920 499 680 and hopefully be able to guide you through this process. Thanks for listening.